The dry and windy weather having a big impact on firefighters in Kansas right now. This is video from a barn fire near 218th and Metcalf in Miami County. It destroyed the barn, quickly spreading to surrounding areas. 41 Action News reporter Alyssa Donovan has the latest.
You can see the barn behind me is a total loss. It's still smoldering. The fire chief tells me when they arrived, that barn was completely engulfed in flames and the fire had jumped to the pasture behind me, which quickly grew to 20 acres. The flames and smoke could be seen for miles, but it wasn't until a neighbor knocked on her door that Virginia Hickman knew her beloved family barn was on fire.
I had no idea.
When firefighters arrived, the barn was fully engulfed in flames and the field had caught fire, spreading quickly thanks to dry conditions and strong winds.
So that did contribute. We ended up with about 20 to 25 acres of field on fire before we could get it totally controlled.
Hickman says the loss of the barn is heartbreaking. It's been in the family since she was just a kid.
My mom and dad, they milk cows here, and I have a picture of her looking out the door.
The building and the hay inside of it, a total loss.
My son and his wife and grandson, they got their pictures taken here just a couple months ago. So I'm really glad that we have that, so we always have that memory.
Hickman says she's not sure how a fire could have started, but she's grateful the fire department arrived when they did.
It burnt most of the pasture and then it was going to the bean field and they got it stopped, so that's good.
Hickman says she's grateful the wind was blowing the direction that it was because she's scared her home could have caught on fire. And the fire chief tells us this is the busiest season for grass fires that they experience. And they just ask that everyone uses common sense, especially during windy days like this. Reporting in Stillwell, Alyssa Donovan, 41 Action News.